into somewhere where shadows crawl, truth erased, perceptions throw. Jake and Cody, voices rise, cut through venom, cut through lies. Into somewhere, live on the screen. Jake and Cody, chasing that dream.
Yeah, hit go live, let the chat fill. Kill that mic, yeah, we that real. You talk views, I talk will. I got the skill, and since you lack still. Thumbnail tight, got a card on cue. Breaking down spots that they all slept through. On board deep, crowd start to boo. We see the story that they hide from you. Grinding on a Monday, notes on the page. Clock says sleep, but we call that cage. World on mute when we step on stage. Turn doubt into data, turn fear into rage. They can't see this road. Every new sub feels like gold. World holds us back, we still upload. Same two voices, heavy flow. Into somewhere where the lost ones go. We call the match, let the real ones know. Into somewhere, let the love unfold. Yeah, algorithm code. Yeah, freeze that reach. Then we pull up, let the long form preach. Frame by frame, every beat, each breach. We catch truth that the suits won't teach. Chat say quit, but they still tune in. Every live show like we fight for a win. Turn one view to a squad to a kin. From a cracked old mic to a trip on spin. And they laugh at the name, say the lane too niche. But we saw a main event in the smallest glitch. From the bot in the chat to the vial in the pitch. We dodge each hit, still refuse that switch. Into somewhere. Into somewhere. World hold us down, but we don't tap. Hard on the desk, mind on the map. From zero to now, can't fold, can't snap. If they shut one door, we stream through the gap. Into somewhere where you can't see this road. Every new sub feels like gold. World hold us back, we still upload. Same two voices, heavy flow. Into somewhere where the lost ones go. We call a match, let the real ones know. Into somewhere, let the love unfold. Into somewhere.
Welcome to Into Somewhere Weekly. Woo!
I believe in Cody.
There we go. Pumping it up. This one hits hard. How the hell are we? That's right. January 7th, 2026. Glad to have you all here for Into Somewhere Weekly, exclusively on YouTube. That's right. We're hanging out over here.
Yeah.
in the YouTube sphere, but we're not alone. That's right, I've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, the lady killer, Cody Onidi 316.
Give me a hell yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And I got a hot topic for you guys tonight because we're going to start off with something a little bit controversial on Twitter, etc. We're going to play devil's advocate. What would happen if the roles were reversed? So let's start it off. Nikki Bella, 42.
Oh, you're
right?
diving right into it, huh? This one's got you worked
I
up.
told you
I see. We're going to be talking
worked
about a
out.
lot
I
of
told
news tonight. We've got a plethora of news. We've got some games to play. We'll be diving into JackBox later at the end of the stream. We've got
Always
some
start off with
predictions.
something controversial.
You're right. We've got predictions for SmackDown as well as the 3 stages of Hell match and so much more. You're not going to want to miss it. So stay tuned for all of that. Yeah. Cooper, Dejean, what? How do I say it? And he's the coldest white boy out there. Yeah, exactly. Only white comeback in NFL history. Yeah, this boy is 22. And how old is Nikki?
42, right?
I believe. So a good 20-year age
Check
gap.
that real quick so we don't.
Yeah, she's 42, the WWE Hall of
and he's
Famer,
22.
the diehard Eagles fan as well. And he, Dejean, he went ahead and turned 22 only recently. So since late 2025, they'd been spotted, heading towards each other's locations. She's been wearing his number 33 jersey while attending games. Doesn't leave much to the imagination.
So what do you think about this whole situation? Obviously, we can state the obvious here and say, oh, it's legal. Well, yeah, no shit.
It is
He's
legal. He's
22.
Yeah. So is it creepy or like, is there some weird level? Yeah, because it makes her look like, oh, she's desperately seeking, the Lazarus pit. Not only does she want to live forever, but she wants to find it with the fountain of youth. This screams, cougar vibes. Shout out to Cody, Ray, and Zay, and so many more in the chat. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you hit the like button.
The story, would it be different if the roles were reversed? If it was a 42-year-old wrestler
dating a 22-year-old female. Yeah, and people criticize Leonardo DiCaprio of this for ages and how he only dates girls of a certain age. And what this screams, though, because she's looked for so much attention with this, and it just screams coming away from the divorce with Artem, her ex-husband there, and how everything was supposed to be so great because she got away from John, who was not what she was looking for in a partner, not what she wanted overall. So she meets the guy of her dreams, and they're divorced in 2-year span. And then we get now this guy, while she has her 5-year-old son, and I'm not saying married women can't date. It's just the picture of her desperately seeking attention and youth. Like, I'm with him, so he chose me instead of, he could have any girl he wants. He could pick any, and he chose me above. That's the pick me girl ultimate, like, Uno reverse, or if you're into Pokemon, like that's the biggest, Bulbasaur of them all. Can't even get a good Charizard anymore. Definitely leaf type. More akin to Poison Ivy. But yeah, I make jokes, but it is bizarre. There is a weird element to it. And with her being so much older, having child, that the kid's only, 16 years older than her child? 15, so that's not, it's not wrong. They're together. I don't think it's wrong. It's not like Bill Belichick, 75, with a 19-year-old girl. Zay
person
says
she's dating.
Yeah, they're both
was a
grown
child
adults,
when,
but
her son was born.
Jay thinks it's not weird. I would feel weird at 38 right now dating a 22-year-old. I genuinely
people
would
do have a point though. The story would be completely different if
it was a guy and a female was younger. Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is here, the reason we were bringing up, the whole men's health side of us, it is certainly interesting to ponder over, because she's doing shows about, parenting and all these things. And then you see her with him and it's almost like she treats him childish in some ways in some of the stuff I've seen. And it's almost like she's motherly to him. So the whole dynamic is very off. it's awkward, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm curious what the chat thinks. You guys go ahead and let us know, or if you're watching later, comment down below and tell us. Age gap differences, nothing to worry about, or are you calling the police? What's going on? Let us know.
Yeah!
We want to know in the chat. Tell us, please.
Now we have one of the biggest news articles in wrestling history, Andrade.
Oh, right. Andrade has he's the biggest flip-flop ever. He's gone from side to side to side to side. And now they've decided that WWE is no longer pursuing his contract being iced out for a year. Good on him. And as soon as that cleared, he waited for his check to clear, and now he is back on the menu. That's right, boys. He's on Dynamite tonight. Comes out to attack the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express, helping the Don Callis family. So it looks like they're inserting him right back, just right back into that role. He slides in nice. Andrade. Slide.
Jesus.
Yeah!
Slide.
I'm very high. Slide. Look at the bags under my eyes. I haven't slept in forever. I'm cracking up over here. I'm losing it. You know why I'm losing it? Because originally I thought we were just getting more of the same. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
That's what we heard. That's what was teased. That's what was supposed to happen. Well, don't give up hope yet. It's just not going to be at WrestleMania. All right, we're kind of going somewhere. So the new plan, tentatively, per the latest edition of Self-Made Sessions, Roman is set to make appearances on SmackDown starting this month. It's going to build towards Rumble time. This doesn't necessarily mean that Rhodes versus Reigns 3 is a lock for WrestleMania, because they're saying now that it's been confirmed to Meltzer that the WWE Championship match between Cody and Roman is planned, but it may not take place at the Showcase of the Immortals at WrestleMania. Instead, the pair are supposed to be involved in other matches at WrestleMania 42, and instead have them locking horns for the title at another date at some point in 2026. That makes sense, because this is kind of, because most people don't want to see it, but to those that do, it is a top tier main event match. So any pay-per-view that you have, the main event is Roman versus Cody 3, and it's billed like, you know, their final bout. All their WrestleMania matches lead to this. It instantly elevates whatever show that is to WrestleMania status, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's legitimately how it feels. So it's a great idea to have them hold off. CM Punk, Randy Orton are a couple of the names who have been suggestion when it comes to who they'd like to see Cody face. Now, unfortunately, Punk is champion, so that's not happening on that side. But Randy Orton and CM Punk would certainly be interesting. But so would Cody and Randy if we're flipping Randy, you know. But I don't see either any of these guys turning or anything soon. So it's kind of up in the air as to who we're going to see going forward.
You know,
I mean, we still got to see if Cody gets through this Friday on SmackDown. It's shaping up to be a really big night. You know, they had their Netflix anniversary earlier in the week, and it was decent, but it didn't live up to the hype. I mean, last year on the debut, we had things like The Undertaker coming out with, you know, to salute Rhea, and there were all these great memeable moments, like with Rest in Peace, brother Hulk Hogan. He went ahead and came out and got booed out of the arena for the Real American Beer. Like there was a lot of moments. There was the interaction with Cody and The Rock and all this stuff, and we thought it was building to something, but it didn't. Regardless, this time it was just a house show, just another grand, glorified house show. And
Always
afterwards, they were like, make your way to the gritty grass. And you're like, that's it? Really? Yep. All right. So them trying to build and boast SmackDown, I'm not against it. It is interesting. So we've got...
I'm not against it either, because if you go back a couple months ago, if you're talking about all the NXT call-ups, right?
Yes.
They I said I know I caught some flack from your chat, and he was saying, "What the fuck?" Yeah, sure. Put all of them on SmackDown. That makes no sense. You can. I heard what y'all said. Go back. Okay, no disrespect, but they did as I said, so I'm gonna brag about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not off. So SmackDown really needs it when you look at it, and I hope, for the sake of SmackDown,
I'm even pissed
we get
off.
a few more
You know what?
announcements.
Let me go on a little rant here.
Please do.
Javon Evans going to Raw makes no sense whatsoever because that show is already star packed. That you don't need him. He would fit a lot better on a 3-hour Friday night SmackDown.
Agreed.
I said literally every NXT call up they do needs to go to SmackDown. All of them.
Yeah. And we've seen this pretty much continually. So there's been a lot of stars called up already. In recent weeks, the NXT roster has been kind of dwindling down. So we saw Javon, Trick Williams, who has a match on this upcoming SmackDown already. Jordan Grace, Obafemi, he left his title in the ring. We'll talk about him shortly. Now we know Blake Monroe. JC Jane is another one. She's still the women's champ. So that's a crazy thing to hear. Now we're hearing as well NXT superstar Lola Vice is being desired as another main roster call-up, headed to the SmackDown brand. So they are pillaging and just taking everything from NXT, because the program they were trying to build up was Lola and Kalani to see who would face JC. Well, now JC will be gone. Lola will be gone. I mean, they have other talent, but people are really going to have to step up. I'm curious to see, how these call-ups work, and hearing that there's more under consideration as well is crazy.
Good. All to SmackDown because that woman's division over there sucks. What, you got Jade Cargill, and she's not good herself either.
No.
You got
Casey.
Julia, they ruined her. That United States women's title is dead in the water.
She just won it back on the last SmackDown, and it's forgettable. It doesn't feel like anything
Chelsea
of merit
wasn't even
has
doing
happened.
anything with it.
And she was doing great with it. They just weren't featuring her. That was the big problem. Let me see
I think
here.
that title's that. I don't think they really had a successful champion with that title, which is sad to see because they're capable of it with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And what were you going to say before I go on to my next thing?
No, I go ahead, continue, because I'm going to bring up something else. So,
who do we have on the SmackDown women's side that's worthy enough to be like world champion and U.S. champion? Because on Monday Night Raw, you got Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Charlotte and Alexa. What show are they on now? They seem to be more on Raw now.
They're SmackDown stars, but yeah, it is a curious state of affairs because, as we mentioned, the roster.
You got Asuka, Bayley,
they
Lyra.
need a bit. So let me cut my head off.
All
here.
of them on one show. AJ Lee, when she appears, I guess technically goes to Raw for the most
Alba
part.
Fire, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte. Andrade Jr. Oh no, that's Angel. I didn't have my glasses on. Axiom. B-Fab. She's just not there. Bianca, if she came back, I could see her going for the title and being a good opponent. So she's one that could go for the championships. Candice, no. Candice, man, what a disappointment at times when you look at her because of the way she's been booked. Because her on the indies, I mean, she was fighting guys with and fighting Joey, touch my dick, Ryan, and
What, Jake? Nate wants you to read his big news story in the chat.
I will.
Figured out your Travis Scott problem.
Oh, sweet. You teleported him to land of banishment. He's trapped there forever. Oh, just go ahead and text Cody what we owe you, and he'll put it on the Into Somewhere credit card.
You were supposed to pay for this?
Yeah. How else the hell are we going to take care of it? He's like a multi-millionaire rapper. You know what we're going to get off this? It's a lot of publicity. Chelsea Green can go for a title. She can go for multiple. That's a bad bitch. She just signed for 5 years as well. We'll talk about that from the lovely people over here.
Are they even close, though? the women's rosters on each show.
No, not at all. There's more talent on Raw. Like Charlotte and Alexa could go for the singles titles, but they make sense. What about the Eric Rowan? He could take the women's title. Sorry. Julia has
You know
the
what?
US
Eric
title.
Rowan probably has more justification to win one of those titles than anyone on the SmackDown Women's division.
Usually I'm behind memes as well, but the Kit Wilson theme, it hasn't just, I don't know, it hasn't taken over in earworm form yet. No. I was hoping it would be like another glorious bomb, but Nikki Cross, talk about doing nothing but nothing. Naomi, she's pregnant. Nia, no one wants to see her return. Lash Legend isn't ready. Bolt on tits. You can't slam her because they'll break off. Jade is the champ, so that doesn't help any. Zelina, she's never been a believable champ. They just gave her the title when it comes close to September for whatever random reason. Near the 10th, around there. Did I forget anybody else that's champions on SmackDown or something?
You never know.
The Wyatt Sicks. No, that's it.
Oh, yeah. That's lighting the world on fire.
Jade and Julia. We got Stephanie and Becky on this side. Jade and Julia. Stephanie and Becky. Jade and Julia. And I love Julia. Don't get me wrong.
You want to know why
this
Raw and
iteration of
SmackDown is
Julia,
bad?
not doing it.
You want to know why? Because
Why? Please
Triple
enlighten
H,
me.
how he books Raw and SmackDown. He goes on Sesame Street, finding all the characters. Oh, Elmo, how you doing? Safe booking? I love that. See you later. Oscar the Grouch, you love trash? That looks like the SmackDown and Raw script in there. Be my guest and let me join you. Cookie Monster, you fat slob. Well, how about we go and fucking padoodle together and fucking make the sloppiest shop of a show that we possibly can.
Whoa. Watch it.
Uh,
MJF's coming out on Dynamite. Dude. Come on. You gotta, it's MJF, no?
I'm gonna make you cry about this, Jake, but I have to bring this back up to you. He made a comparison with Swerve and what's that guy's name? He can get giddy. He can.
Sean.
Sean.
That's his name. Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
Sean Hairbrush. I think that's about right.
So, I'm sorry, Jake, but MJF is canceled into somewhere book because he made that comparison.
Yeah, well, he's out there with Bandito right now, and you know that's gonna be bad. He's gonna call him, or if he calls him
Jesus!
One of these things, it's gonna be bad. What if he calls him on national TV? Get his hair slicked back himself. MJF looking sharp, but
didn't you already call me that on national TV once?
Yeah, but I then apologize. It's fine. Don't worry about worry about it. We got it. Check this out. I learned through some of DDP's yoga, I can actually go ahead and lose weight instantly, make myself shrink. You just got to do the breathing techniques. Go. See?
Whoa.
Now I'm tiny. Impressive.
So you got to the size of a hornswoggle there, or?
Yep. You just got to go ahead and get some air back in.
Now so it's like how to go from Big Show to Hornswoggle.
I don't think the chat can tell how high I am. Cody, listen, SmackDown, we thought it was doing well, and it did okay because it finished with 1.175 million viewers.
Oh, we're talking about ratings.
That was the 3-hour debut, so that was down from the 1.528 that it had previously.
Well, it didn't light the world on fire either, so they didn't deserve those ratings, but it was still better than Raw. But I need to reiterate that as many times as I can because people say I shot on SmackDown, and rightfully so.
Yes.
But I don't know if we had a clear answer from you.
Ooh.
Did you like Raw or SmackDown or NXT the best? Last week's SmackDown, this week's Raw, this week's NXT. What was your favorite out of the three so far?
I did enjoy NXT, honestly.
NXT is your favorite show of the week?
Yeah, it had some really great wrestling, and mostly all the stories were solid for the most part. There was a few baffling decisions and some letdowns, but it wasn't.
That's just typical WWE 101.
There wasn't a point where I was angry or like, why am I still watching this? I didn't have that feeling. I am a bit like,
you don't have that feeling what you get during like Dynamites, Raws, and SmackDowns.
Yeah, so for the most part, because Obafemi leaving the title in the ring, I was more like, wait, really? So why not have him lose? Okay, you don't want him defeated, then why have the match? Why even have this match? You didn't need to have it. Like there was like all of it. He could have relinquished the title and given them a chance to fight for the title. This could have been two other people's spots, because him beating Leon and then relinquishing the title does what for him? Okay, so he's got this, kind of streak behind him, but he's not undefeated. So it's not like you had to keep him unbeaten. Would it really have hurt for him to lose the title at the last PLE? And then I just don't know. A lot of it doesn't add up, and a lot of it feels rushed. It feels like they didn't know, because they didn't know with Blake. And all of a sudden they got told, hey, Blake Monroe is coming up. She's no longer going to win the title back. Because initially, yes, and she was winning the title back on New Year's Evil. So instead of her getting that, they went ahead and switched to, all right, we'll give it to Izzy Dame and make a program with her and Tatum Paxley.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention on the review last night as well, we were a bit short for time, but her running out with the chainsaw was great. I loved that. That's the kind of stupid shit that I like. Crazy bitch comes out with a knife.
That's wrestling kind of stuff. That's what you love about
run away.
Love about wrestling.
I don't want to see people getting spikes pulled out of their back. Like, it doesn't gross me out. It's just like, why go to that extent? You could pop your, but she's going out.
I don't mind that, but again, that should be a rarity where a feud is so fucking, like, it feels so fucking real.
Yeah, when
it gets to that point.
When I volunteered at the Haunt for Trail of Terror and whatnot with Danny,
I felt like you were in an AEW match.
Well, I was always usually in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre scene, so we dealt with the chainsaws all night, and I would herd people through and would scare the shit out of them, and it was great, chasing people down. But you would see grown men like get down and piss themselves because we'd hold the chainsaws over them and whatnot, and I would like summon them along the wall. So the chainsaw thing, like, I know how it works. It's safe. There's there's no chain on it. There's no blade. You're good to go. But the fact that she runs out with it and she's like, I'm getting in there. But Izzy came from the other side because they held off security and the culling helped. Like, it made sense. It's all logical. Is it the best outcome? No, I don't want to see Thea lose. I'm tired of seeing her cry. We don't need that from her where she's always like whining, crying, like, I'm doing my best. Like, no, just be a little badass that's fucking like a mosquito that doesn't stop till it dies. Just keep fucking attacking. That's what you need. Right. But instead, they're not letting a lot of them be the way they should. It took Obafemi a long time to actually be the ruler. Even when he had the North American title, he still had to find himself. Losing Trick, great decision. Trick's been there for a long-ass time. Now, there's no set plan for the NXT title. I guess they were kind of blindsided that they were just... They knew Obafemi was getting called up. But I guess they didn't think he was getting called up yet. I think they knew there was going to be vignettes and stuff, but they thought they had more time. Now they're like, nope, he's up.
I'll do like these three just for three each, like off the top of your head, if you can think of three people you want to see Obafemi face, three people you want to see Trick Williams face, and three people you want to see Blake Monroe face on Raw.
Blake Monroe, I want to see her obviously face Liv. I want to see her face Bailey. I think that would be an interesting one. And Becky Lynch.
Three bangers right there. Boom.
Boom. What about you?
Liv is probably one of them. I might steal yours, Becky, and Rhea's a good one.
See, I didn't even begin to consider Rhea, and she would obviously be a great choice. There's not a bad choice. On the SmackDown side, her and Julia are a really interesting pair up.
Blake and Julia,
I could have sworn I've seen them face off before in Stardom. I swear they had a really good match together.
Her and Julia?
Yeah, Mariah May and Julia.
Okay, yeah. You're right, yeah. That's when she was Mariah May.
I know, but I know, right? I forget that she was in AEW up until all but a few months ago. She had the final match with Tony this year. Well, 2025 now that it's over, but you get my point. The most recent year.
I know what you mean.
So now it's going to bother me. I have to search. Triple H no longer at Sesame Street with Oscar the Grouch and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He is now with SpongeBob and Bikini Bottom. Ah,
Wow.
Where's Glorb when you need him? I'm telling you. Let me see.
He's going all around. Maybe I think he's more with Patrick. I think Patrick might be running the shows now because he's not the brightest.
No, not usually. I am a man of my word, and I did fine. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I figured I might be losing my mind, but then again, you never quite know with me. So, look, again, I'm going to cut off my head some, but see, that's some great quality. Let's change the speed. No, all right. Well, there's no audio, but yeah, it was Mariah and Julia facing each other in Stardom, and this is when Julia was like stiff, strong style, number 2 in the world, beating everybody the hell up. This is only like 2023, and they had just a really damn good match for these two, and Mariah was still learning as well. So Julia really gave her a chance to, teach a lot, learn a lot. Who else would I have Trick face on SmackDown or in general? On SmackDown, I want to see him and Rey Fenix. I want to see him and Aleister Black. I want to see Trick and The Miz. I think that would be fun.
You cut off there. Say that one more time.
Trick and The Miz. Trick and Aleister. Yeah, Trick and Aleister Black and Trick and Rey Fenix.
Rey Fenix.
I thought I was bad. Willow tonight was flubbing her promo. She messed up her lines and words so many times that I actually couldn't laugh and felt bad.
It sounded
after
like
a while.
an Summer podcast.
Yeah, even worse. And I didn't
Oh,
know
really?
It was bad. I don't know. It was pretty fucking retarded. So
you didn't think I was cutting the promo, did you?
No. At least then I would have understood what's going on. Like they really she screwed the pooch on this
more
one.
Than me.
So I just want to say really quick, like it's censored, but I searched the words Mariah May versus Julia, and the first thing that comes up on Bing is just straight porn. Mandingo versus Mariah, Marsha May, New Prawn 2015, All Teen, BJ, it's like, how is that wrestling? You wonder why they turn, wrestling lovers into porn addicts. My God, Bing, what are you doing to us? I'll be back in a minute, by the way. Let me just turn this camera. I guess I'll wait. What? So, yeah, they have a lot of people being called up, and I'm happy that they're calling people up, but this is a lot. And I mean, they called up quite a few many people. So Ricky Saints is basically also being teased as called up. So Javon, Oba, Trick, Ricky. I mean, I don't know. Joe Hendry is supposed to be coming up shortly, so him in Dark State is supposed to be a quick thing. What's going on, Paul? Hopefully you're doing around the ballpark. Happy New Year. My DMs are currently locked on Twitter still. I need a 4-digit passcode to unlock them.
What's with this? Like every day, it makes me type in a passcode for whatever fucking reason.
I still can't get mine. I could see messages come up, but it won't let me respond to them. So I get the notifications.
Do you remember what your
phone.
passcode was?
I don't remember ever making a passcode for Twitter. I've had that Twitter since 2009 or 10. Like, I remember when I really started noticing it was like when The Rock started his around early times too. I had joined other before around that, and I was like, oh my God, I got him to respond. He said something about UFC, and we were talking about John Jones, and I tweeted at The Rock, and he replied, and I was like, oh my God. And
MJF's flamed me before too.
Yes. A lot of the wrestlers have, in fact. Some on your side,
AEW,
but
yeah.
Many of them have torn you to shreds, but in a nice way, in a loving way, like they want to just beat you senseless. We don't need Grok to put you in a bikini. I have those photos.
You can tell. The AEW one was real because I got under Tony's skin and oh shit, my notifications when I woke up that morning, like
I know you did.
God,
I know you did.
All those wrestlers flipped the fuck out.
Because they got
Dominic's
are
called
you
me an
following
idiot.
him?
Yeah, Dominic's called me an idiot, but that's in character stuff. I think, like, maybe not. Yeah, probably not. I am an idiot, so he is right.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's for sure. I've had such a mentally draining day that trying to think is just a massive achievement at this point. There's so much that I wanted or had to say, but have just forgotten. And with all these come-ups and call-ups and send-ups, Sol Ruka, Blake Monroe. I don't know if Zarya's included.
Blake
but
Monroe.
Sol Ruka,
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, Jordan Grace.
I needed to give my 3 for SmackDown side.
Yes.
I wanted her to face.
Yes, please.
I wouldn't mind her facing Tiffany. I think that would be decent, no?
That'd be great. I'm all for it.
Who else?
It's Tiffy time.
Yeah, Julia. And who else would be good? I don't know what you do there. Like, you're running a lot of heels versus heels doing it that way, not like Julia's a heel. I was going to say Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
I think because their character.
Don't worry about heel and face. Just make the match. Like, that's what I'm thinking. You know, just.
All right, yeah.
And
okay,
so all in all, right now, we've got, like I said, Javon Evans is definitely on Raw. Jordan Grace is supposed to be on SmackDown, from what we're hearing. Joe Hendry is coming up. I imagine he'll be on SmackDown for whatever reason. I could see him going there.
Yeah, I think they would put him on SmackDown, right?
Yeah, Sol Ruka, I had heard
I just think he fits more.
She was going to go to Raw to feud with Stephanie, but I don't know that that's concrete. That could have just been, that could have just been on a whiteboard or something.
When though, because you got kind of like all the 3 of the Judgment Day girls all in that circle against, and Nikki Bella, right?
Right. Throw them in. All in the blender. Another call up that I'm actually wondering if it's going to happen is Ethan Page.
Elimination Chamber match.
They wanted him to be up there. Yeah, that'd be great. They wanted him to be up there, but they said that they were getting more out of him with the NXT roster because he was helping like the swipe right guys and others, not just break through, but mature. And he's like been very beneficial to the NXT system. That's why they're keeping him North American champ for so long. Like, that's one of the longest reigns in NXT standing right now. So that's, awesome that he has that. Granted, though, where does he end up? I see him on Raw. He should have been where Austin Theory was. He should have been the mystery attacker and gone up and taken out their entire, freaking vision in one go. We know that former Mariah May Blake Monroe is going up. I imagine she'll go to SmackDown, but Trick's on SmackDown. I'm excited for, Trick to come out and do his damn thing. The reaction he got on SmackDown last week was star-studded. I love when the fans go nuts for him. Whoop that Trick. That Trick. Fans just eating it up. And, of course, Obafemi. So, quite a few. No real, pretty much everyone is getting called up, and it feels like that's the plan. NXT has a ton left. I wish Candice could get a run. She has great talent, but she doesn't get that opportunity. There's quite a few that Candice is excellent. She is so damn good, and she helps train and produce and put on the matches, but she's never the star, and that's the unfortunate part. There were times in NXT where she really got to shine, and then it was just like, oh, she's back out of contention. She's out of the title picture. She's out of the main event, whatever it might be. They would use her for war games. Here, put your body on the line, and we're going to throw you off the cage, but we're not going to let you sniff the title picture again. Things like that. And knowing the matches she put on, because obviously, woman versus woman, but when you had her holding matches, handicap matches against the Young Bucks and getting super kicked in the face with the thumbtack shoes. And again, hardcore is not my favorite, but that girl earned her stripes and then some. And I'm not just talking by taking pain. Like, she put on excellent matches outside of PWG as well. It wasn't all one big, off circus or anything. So,
well, you never know.
It could have been backstage, but at least not on the floor. Undertaker had glass stuck in his arm for quite a while after he broke the window during the boner match at WrestleMania COVID. Yep. You believe that? I do, because I had glass in my hand for quite a long time, and I still have the little
I've had that happen too.
So, yeah. My mother
not fun.
Wanted to play catch, but used a dinner glass. She threw the glass for me to catch, and I caught said glass and like, thanks, Mom. Love you too. And instinct was to catch said object, and I caught it, and it like exploded in my hand, and I had glass go like through my hand, and because I squeezed it, not realizing it was glass.
For a guess here, shooting to the moon with this guess. I'm sure that didn't tickle, right?
Actually, didn't hurt as bad as you would think it would. It tickled.
I would have thought it would have.
No, it sucked, but it was more like just a hot burning the entire time. Felt like you got an inside sunburn. That's the best way to explain it. You know what you don't think about either? I was watching, as usual, like if I'm editing or doing any type of thing, I've always got some body cam video on in the background. That's my latest obsession. So I'm going through, and one of the police officers got shot in the hip, and they're dragging him out of there and returning fire to the suspect. And they're like, are you okay? And he's like, it's just so hot. It's so hot. And what it was the bullet was still inside of him, and it was sitting on his thigh bone. But that bullet is how many degrees? Hundreds, you know? So you don't realize, like, yeah, a lot of people feel burning from obviously the wound itself, but that bullet still being inside you, how hot that is? I'm curious how long it stays that hot.
No, Paul, we cannot get Grok to put me in a bikini. No, thank you.
We don't need to. We already have those photos for sale. I told him earlier. You just got to go to CodyBikini.com.
Am I getting money off this, bro?
Remember when I said we were going to Bikini Bottom? I was talking about you wearing bikini bottoms.
I thought you were talking about, like, SpongeBob.
No, I wanted you to wear the bottoms. I said, put on the bikini bottoms. And you were like, we're going to see SpongeBob's play? I'm like, no, wear them. And you're like,
I want to listen.
Wear SpongeBob.
You said, you know what? You said, Grok, can you do it for me? And,
Grok leaves a lot to be desired. I gotta see what Siri's capable of, because that bitch needs a lot of help. I have a family member who's very tech illiterate. They destroyed their Android phone, and it's now been taken over by malware. So you go to like unlock it, and it's just like the Temu store. And then if you get past that, like you want to check your email or go to Google, every time you try to go and hit home or something, a new ad loads. It's just ad apocalypse Armageddon. This thing is messed up. So they're getting an iPhone, and I can admit I have no current experience with Apple products. I had an iPhone when they first came out in 2007. The last one I had was the iPhone 4. That's like 2009 or 10. That's the last time I used an iPhone.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
I tried to help Danny when they got her new phone not long ago, and I was like, can't figure it out. I'm sure if I sat with it for a very long time, I would, figure out how to use it. It's probably intuitive, but...
Like, would you ever feel like you would go to iPhone?
I would switch back at some point. It's just now a matter of convenience because everything's connected with the Gmail. But
and plus, people say though, like they use Android phones because it works the same, and some argue better, and it's a lot cheaper than
Apple
paying for an iPhone.
A lot of it is you're paying for the brand instead of the actual product. But their phones are technical, marvels. It does incredible things. So there's really not a bad phone that's on the upper tier nowadays.
All of them are kind of good
you
now.
Would think. Exactly. So there's even like shitty technology. Like back in the day, I say, even like, well, especially, 90s, but forget it. You would get like a VCR that couldn't handle playing VHS tapes for knockoffs. Never mind bootleg DVD players. I had one that was like, it sounded like a lawnmower when running. I got it for like $40 at a yard sale, like a flea market outlet. And the thing would shake as the CD played. Like that's how bad it was. And it would rumble and it would skip like every 2 minutes. It would skip ahead in like a second or two, but it would just be like, just like it was awful. And nowadays, if I remember back then, I got terrible, even an expensive laptop was a piece of shit late. Like I was going to college and I got a terrible laptop. It was my uncle's hand-me-down. And he was supposed to get me a laptop for college. He offered it. And then when I get there, he's like, here's my old one. And this thing was running on Windows like Millennium or whatever. And it's 2005 at this point. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, we didn't even get to XP, or all right. And this thing just wouldn't go. And the hard drive ended up being corrupted. And I had to go and buy a brand new one. And that was the start of my credit card debt. But lo and behold, point being, circling it all back, my superpower, nowadays you spend cheap. You can get a very cheap tablet, phone, whatever. And knowing it's a knockoff, it might be a little slow, but a lot of these things can still do a great deal compared to what we had available to us at my age for what kids have now. It's incredible, the amount of tech. And Milo actually knows to bark when the Life 360 goes off now. He goes ahead and he knows when somebody's home. He could tell the difference between tones. He gets excited knowing that somebody's home. So depending on which tone goes off, he knows who's driving up to the house. All of that, all this technology, just absolutely incredible. Don't buy on eBay or Amazon. They end up in
crazy.
junk.
Like,
yeah, no kidding.
What, like those trained dogs? Like, no.
Yeah. Oh, he tells me when I need certain meds. He's a great service doggy, but he's also a pain in my butt because he got poop on his butt before and decided to come in the house and possibly try to get it everywhere. But why is Tony Storm geeking out over Orange Cassidy? She's acting all in love, swooning over him. Keep his hands in his pockets. Not liking it. Yeah, so The Undertaker got stitches for the glass in his arm and finally got the glass out all these years later. We talked about Jordan Grace along with Lash Legend is already up there, but Javon Evans, Trick Williams, all being called up. Jordan Grace is supposed to be feuding with Chelsea Green. So that'll be interesting. I'm wondering what will happen there, but I'm excited. Chelsea, as we mentioned earlier, did sign a new contract. She's there for 5 more years. She's like, I just signed 5 more years and I suck at wrestling. And I love that for me. She's like, I'm so happy here. And now, they brought Matt Cardona back as Matt Cardona. So it still makes me confused as to why he was not Zack Ryder, but he was Matt Cardona now when he returned. He said he can't have any figures of him printed, but he can keep printing figures for his wrestling business. So the only thing he can't use is his likeness. So I wonder how much he had to sign over or lend or agree to let WWE have for him to seal this deal. What about Chris Jericho, Cody? It looks like you're muted. I don't know if that's intentional or not. You know how this thing is sometimes with the Discord. Looks like you're muted still. But yeah, Tony Khan is saying, I checked the AEW website before this interview started, and I see that Chris Jericho is still listed on the roster. Is there any insight you can share about his current status? And of course, Tony says, well, first of all, I'm really grateful whenever I talk about people who have been here from the very beginning. And I think about that first show in Las Vegas. Look at him pivot, not answering. He basically says that wouldn't have been possible without Chris Jericho, who's been instrumental in AEW from the very start. I love Chris very much, and I would say that Chris is always a big part of AEW. This promotion is here to stay, and Chris Jericho is a huge part of our history. We're really proud of what we've been able to accomplish, and Chris is an instrumental part of that. So, are you going to answer the question? And he says, well, let's talk about, and he just changes the subject. So, all right. WWE's reference about breaking the walls down was not about Chris Jericho. They didn't realize people would take it that way, Cody. They didn't realize they would take it that way. Really? Really? Break the walls down. You didn't know that break the walls down would remind people of Chris.
That's what they said, right?
Jericho. They said it multiple times, but apparently they were only speaking of the upside down. They were talking about Stranger Things.
Yeah, bullshit.
Suck my ass and call me Susan. That's not what happened, is it, Cody?
No.
No, you call me Jack. But still,
I did.
We went ahead and we seemingly heard them tease us about Chris Jericho. Over and over again. They like the tease up because then they can say, oh, we didn't advertise him. Yeah, but you hinted at him fucking showing up ad nauseum. You have done this repeatedly. No, we're just promoting Stranger Things. Darby Allin with a fire extinguisher attacking a mulleted Pac, whatever we want to call him. He looks like a pack of shit with his hair like that. Pac getting beat up with a freaking Darby Allin surprise attack, and now he's getting his leg crushed in the door. Oh, Darby's going to slam his leg in the entrance, and oh no, they save him last second. He didn't break his leg. Claudio gets there, but they decide not to chase Darby. They let him just walk away. Pac and Yuta just looking the same. They're both looking like metrosexual Jesus wannabes. It's bad. Before we do get into game night shortly, we got a news update on Braun Breaker. He's not dead and not retarded, surprisingly.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, again, he lands on his head with CM Punk. He goes for the Frankensteiner, and he comes back, and he lands on his neck, hits his head, and falls down. I don't know what they were going for with this, because, hear me out. And you have to, because I can mute you. Braun Breaker goes up for the move, for the Frankensteiner, but Punk's legs are still behind the ropes. He doesn't even have them cinched over so he could take the move to go forward. So I don't think Punk was ever actually supposed to take the move. So was it that Punk was supposed to like push him off and reverse it? Because it looks like Punk is supposed to catch him and kind of loses him. I'm trying to find the video I have because this is fan footage, not WWE footage. So we've got a better shot at not getting sent to copyright hell. I'm not going to play the audio, but I'll let Cody reenact the audio of it. All right, Cody, you're the fans. Get yelling. Woo! Woo!
What do you want them to say? Woo.
Woo. No, woo! Woo. Come on, you're watching Braun Breaker about to get... Yeah! CM Punk. See it. All right, we're good.
You know.
All right. Well, look at this terrible move. He goes up. See, but he almost looks like he falls backwards here. Look. Yeah, really, look. He goes and it looks like he's falling because then he jumps and Punk's like, oh shit, I think Punk was supposed to powerbomb him or something. And he couldn't catch him because see, he looks like he's waiting for Punk to catch him. And then he comes down. And there's his head on the mat. That's the bad part, right? Look at that, right? Hold on, let's see if we can make this even more. There we go. Yeah, look at his head go into the mat there. We're using my incredible play-by-play technology. He goes down. Luckily, he's pushing down on his hand, so it didn't go full force into his neck. Had he not landed in a push-up position and pushed up off his neck, I think he would have broken his neck and been paralyzed. Because look at how he lands. He's basically pushed up off the ground with the strength of his own hands there. See it? He does a push-up. But see what I mean? Punk's legs are back over here. His legs are not... Oh, like he's not taking the move. If he was taking the move, his legs would be on the inside. I don't know how he didn't knock himself out. But look, it almost looks like he thought Punk was holding on to him. So when he went to go jump... I think Punk's hands were supposed to be on his thighs and like ready to cup his ass cheeks almost to powerbomb him or something. And instead,
something definitely went wrong.
He goes for the move because see, look, he looks like he's like, oh shit, you're supposed to catch me. You didn't catch me. And then he does this quick save. Now, if you watch it in full motion here, I'm gonna like he barely lands on his neck. But only because he gets in that push-up position. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Suck my... Oh, sorry, I get a little bit too carried away with our technology. But you can see, like, he really lucked out here. I want to try and get the best, zoomed in angle. Look at this. Oh, my God. Like that. And this is the second time it happened at War Games. He got, clotheslined off the top, a little callback to your family, and what happens? He almost got the permanent Steiner. You live in a recliner because you're paralyzed special. Nobody wants that. Very scary. He said he's okay. He went ahead and was under concussion protocol. They're taking the cautious route, depending on how he feels the next few days. He said that he was able to move, but he had some visible discomfort. He wasn't shaken, but he was sore. With the Rumble approaching, he's more focused on that than anything. So the minor scare hasn't changed WWE's plans, and they said he's in good shape. He avoided serious injury, and nothing suggests he'll be removed from upcoming plans. So he lucked out.
Good.
He really lucked out there because that was a scary one. Dynamite right now. We got Swerve in the ring. Hook coming after him. Hobbs whooping his ass. The whole ops out there just beating up Swerve. It's been seems like okay night with Dynamite. They started off right away with Moxley and Benjamin, and if you're into the match for match's sake, you're gonna like it. It was definitely a good match if you like Moxley's style, but it was a little slow still, but was good. It's just there was no reason to give a shit.
Like me.
Huh. Yeah, well, no, you're faster than that. I wouldn't say you're
that's
that.
Good. Thank you.
And you have more brain cells.
Wow.
Absolutely. I would give you the 2 positives there. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Jack Perry. I don't know. Right? I know you're smarter than him and Luchasaurus combined. Luchasaurus is actually very intelligent too, but he's injured. So Jack and the Young Bucks are taking on the Demand, Ricochet. He's Ricochet. You got to have like a Bond sing. Yeah, it's Ricochet. Every time he walks out, get like who's a good pop model. I would have said Nicki Minaj, but she's busy being a widow's best friend. Never mind. Shout out to Erica. Toa Leona did some shit.
Erica?
And yeah, what are you gonna do?
Erica Kirk?
No, I mean, who else is? I just love all the mashups of like something her husband said that he like truly believed or stood up for, and then it cuts to like yesterday, and she's doing the exact opposite. Like he talks down about Nicki Minaj, and then the next clip you see them like touring together, and they're BFFs now, and it's just like all these different takes. It's
become a meme.
It certainly is.
In the
land of misinformation.
For smiling though.
I know, right? Can't ever be happy. I mean, that's a weird one, but
never again.
Never again. You lose a loved one, you can never smile ever again. Your life is over. Then we had the terrible Willow segment with Mercedes.
Your loved one would want you to smile again. They wouldn't want you to live your life and.
No, they want you to be miserable.
That is true. That's what.
Well, if you're talking about my loved ones, yeah, they hate. Everybody hates each other, and Ric Flair is still greater than Ricochet.
My family is full of most of them.
Full of right
alcoholics.
Oh,
but yeah.
Alcoholics. I thought you were going.
Well, not anyone that lives in my house. Aunts, uncles, people like that.
But didn't you say they called you a little bagel?
Did I say that?
I thought so.
Oh,
right.
Maybe.
That's a pretty interesting slur. So I'd be careful. I haven't heard anybody get called a bagel in a long time, so that's a little perplexing. But just be careful. You don't want to get canceled.
Well, you said you used to call. Never mind.
You're not talking about waffle, are you?
No, not this time.
Are you talking about empty cakes?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the cakes. Empty cakes are good though. That's a great one. Goes a long way.
Was it?
It does. So Enough with cunty cakes. And the pussy pancakes. We could have had cunt crepes. It would have been, because Willow comes out with a big gigantic cake. She's going to celebrate her hose championship. The TBS title does say hose. You can't tell me it doesn't. I will die on this hill forever and always. I mean, it is definitely the hose championship. No doubt about it. But
Is that what we call it?
That's what it says on the damn belt. HOS, hose. It's there right in the front of it. Look.
Oh, it does say that.
Right here. See? HOS. Right in the middle of the belt. HOS.
Oh, I see it now.
See it? Hose champion. It's like the FedEx arrow. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. HOS. The hose championship. So Willow's trying to celebrate, and Mercedes gets invited out there as Willow flubs all of her lines.
You know what? I'm gonna. You pissed me off by mentioning Mercedes. So you know what? The rest of wrestling news is now canceled. Say thanks to Jake DeMarco, and we're getting into game night early because of your.
Oh, hold on, but I got to stall still.
Yeah,
we're almost
fair.
to game night. We didn't. We're
fair.
so close.
Fine.
We're so close. I got to
I'm
stall
sorry,
a
I
little bit.
ruined it.
Bandito,
Wait,
Sammy Guevara had a match.
$75,000 out of my bank account. I don't even have that, bro.
I
Like,
told
what the
you.
hell's going on here? I just got mad about Mercedes. That's all.
Don't rush the masterpiece. We're getting into game night. Dynamite's just ending. People are joining. We're getting into game night. Bandito, Sammy Guevara. Does anybody give a shit? Honestly, Bandito beats Sammy. Yay. MJF came out and kicked Bandito in the balls and took the Dynamite Diamond Ring. So he didn't.
Right in the.
He didn't defend his Dynamite Diamond Ring. He wasn't involved in the match at all, but now he finally wants it. Tony Storm, Marina Shafir ended by DQ, so no one gave a shit. And then now we have everything happening with the Ops and the rest of the Swerve crew and Hangman getting destroyed by Hook and the Ops. And that's it. So 5.5 out of 10 for this show, unless anything crazy happens in the overrun right now, we'll keep an eye on. I think that's fair. What are you rating it, sir?
Dynamite?
Yes.
I didn't physically watch everything. I watched some of the MJF stuff just now, but give it a 5.5.
All right. I said 5.5, so we'll keep it at 5.25. Did you hear anything about this Devon Dudley drama? Have you been enlightened about this at all?
No.
Okay. So, Devon
Is it with
Dudley.
JR?
Yes, it's with JR. Devon Dudley originally is talking with Bubba and Maven on his podcast, and he goes ahead and he says, you know, he's dealt with racism in the past, and it surprises you who it is. It's not always the guilty party you think it would be. You know, sometimes it comes out of left field. And eventually it was revealed that he was talking about Jim Ross. And there were two incidents, apparently. The first one, Jim was very drunk. And it's when they first came to the WWE, the Dudleys, because it was before the wave of everybody else. And JR kept going on and on about like, oh, I can't trust him. I can't trust him because he's black. Like, I don't know what to make of Devon yet. And Devon wanted to beat the shit out of him, but he's like, but then I know we both lose our jobs. Jim Ross also had another story told about him where something pretty much similar was happening. And he said that he's like, I tried to deal with certain higher ups that told me to my face they don't like me because of the color of my skin. And I mean, this is all the way back in October. So now JR responds as this goes viral again. And JR said that I was shocked to hear that. I have never had a crossword with Devon. I always respected him and his work. He's like, I never said that. Some people, I'm sure, we still believe it. That's their prerogative. I'm not angry at Devon. I'm curious and don't understand why he went there. I just don't get it. He said, I guess maybe to get attention. Maybe he's not as happy with his post-wrestling life as Bubba. So JR's like tearing him apart. So he's like, motherfucker, I'm going to tell the truth. Jim, I have people that back it up, and he does. He has many people that heard the first one about JR and not liking one of the boys and can't trust him because of the color of their skin. And then their second interaction, he's like, both times he was extremely drunk to the point where he was slurring his words. He said, they say when you're drunk, the truth comes out. He said the other incident was in Indianapolis. Tommy Dreamer, Bubba Ray, myself, Paul Heyman, and Spike Dudley were sitting at a table. We got there early. JR comes into catering. He just got out of a meeting. He comes over and says hello to everybody but Devon. He said Paul called him out. Paul Heyman said, why aren't you saying hello to Devon? Yes.
Paul called him out. Wow.
Right? And he said, what's wrong with Devon? Because he's black? And JR said, you're damn right because he's black. You're damn right. And walked away. And he said, Paul got mad for calling. I said, I don't know if he got mad at Paul calling him out, and that's why he said that, or because his ego got in the way, but that's what he said. And apparently Jim was drunk on both occasions, allegedly. And I know, that's why he got fired. It was bullshit over the Ric Flair WWE 2K controversy, because Rick was up on the stage just ruining the podcast, and JR didn't control it. But he was drunk too, so it's pretty, it's unfortunate, and it sucks that this has to be brought up. And he's like, oh, he's doing it for attention. It's like, even if that's the case, it's still the truth. It's still his story. It doesn't matter. You can call it opportunistic, but Devon, has other people corroborating and confirming everything that he's said so far. As where JR just said, I would never say that, but not, I would never, not I haven't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a very odd set of circumstances. I do feel bad that anybody had to be upset. But yeah, 400 garbage can lid shots. Devon remembers 25-year-old incidents. He remembers it because it stood out to him. Like, if you have something really affect you or really upset you or something really bothers you, my memory sucks. But there's definitely things I haven't repressed, and even some I have that we've dug out of the closet in therapy, but there's things I haven't, and it stays with you. I can remember barely what I ate or drank or all that kind of stuff, but I can remember the temperature, the smell in the air, all of it, during that traumatic incident or during... JR said, I didn't say this, and that, I don't understand why this is being brought up, basically. But it was said that Jim was drunk and just doesn't remember, and this happens often. So well, I did one time say bleh during Halo, and that was enough, because I was tanked off my ass, and only so many party games you could steal the sword from me, Coop. Yeah, what are your thoughts on this? You think Devon is right, and is JR actually racist? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's bigoted, not racist. He's got his values, and that doesn't make it better. It's just because he worked well with a bunch of other people throughout the years, so it's hard to believe it. But then again, wrestling did come from a lot of the good old boys side of things, and the Southern side kept that alive for longer than most people like to admit. So is it something that, yeah, him being an Oklahoma boy, is that standing tall, or is that just him?
You would have probably heard more about this like years and right. Not just now. I don't know if
I think a lot of the people that could have complained, Cody, didn't, because of the position they've been in. See, when he was the head of talent relations, you look back to that time, and most of that is the current legends that they bring back all the time. So I think people never spoke out a lot of times, not just with JR, but in general. They didn't say shit because, hey, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my place. I mean, that's why now David Otunga finally felt like he could say something about any of this, because John Cena was retiring. So he couldn't fuck with him.
I think David
essentially in the locker room
I still think David Otunga did that. So
it was definitely opportunistic. He definitely utilized the timing, and because it was barely a whisper in the grand scheme of things. People overlooked it and were like, yeah, whatever, somebody was an asshole to work with. No kidding. The sky is blue. Come on. And they got a bunch of guys coming out from the Ops dojo beating up and holding Hangman. Now they're throwing him back in the ring. Got to get that heat, Heat. Shouldn't they be going after MJF since he beat Samoa Joe for the title?
They should, no?
Why do they care about Hangman and Swerve so much? They're beating him up on cinder blocks, and they've got all these rent-a-wrestler, tiny create-a-wrestler bullshit kids out there with Ops Dojo shirts on currently. Tonga pulled the pussy move and waiting until Cena retires. See, I don't think it was a pussy thing. I mean, part of it was I feel like he was genuinely afraid that, one, he wouldn't be believed, and two, that it would affect him ever trying to do anything with wrestling. So they're wrapping a chain around both Swerve's neck and Hangman's neck and attaching it together. So they're back to back, almost like they're sitting captive by an 1800s, villain on the the railroad tracks. Oh boy. So they've got them both in the position. They're both squeezing, holding on to the chain as they're being choked. They've got Prince Nana hanging from the ropes here. Oh, he threw his drink in whose face? Powerhouse Hobbs. It's going on now, Cody. They got the chain. They're up. They just flipped over their backs. How cool was that? That was like a karate move. Oh, wow. And they got the chain no longer around their necks. They're beating up all the local talent. All from the dojo. Swerve's going nuts. Off the apron. Pele kick. Flippy doodah. Off the cinder block. His balls are hurting. He fell down again. Where's Samoa Joe? Did he die? Come on. He's going to drop kick good old Hook here. Hangman's about to fuck him up. But Hobbs is going to come in and, oh no, he hits Hook by mistake. And Hook's on the ground being touched by Prince Nana. Oh, and a big lariat. Here we go. Hangman gonna hit Powerhouse Hobbs with the buckshot. Come on, buckaroo. Upsy daisy. 1, 2. Oh, no. Hobbs sidewalk slammed him. Reversal. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, the kick from Swerve. He breaks it up. I don't want to do commentary. I'm terrible at it, but you get the point. This is all we had to look forward to. Folks, we're transitioning into game night. Because we got to play some JackBox for fun. It's not gay, but do it in a neat way. We're going to go ahead and include you guys in on the JackBox fun. We're getting there. Anything else to add for stories, Cody, before we get our quick predictions out of the way? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything.
All right, this Friday on SmackDown, my friend, predictions quick, and we'll get into gaming. MFTs versus the Wyatt Sicks, 8-man tag match. I think the Wyatt Sicks are winning. How about you?
We have to watch
on
that
the concrete. Yeah, we're going to be punished watching SmackDown, crickets included.
Well, I think Wyatt's beat the MFTs, yeah.
All right. Then we have Trick Williams and Ray Fenix. Gotta be Trick. And that big old dicky dick. Come on, Trick, with the big dick. Gotta get it.
Whoop that Phoenix ass.
Yeah, isn't that what whoop that trick means? Big dick? No? Am I getting it wrong?
The Soul Snatcher.
Good.
All right. And then, of course,
Whatever
the
your
three
heart
stages. 3 stages of hell.
Even though it probably won't happen, I'm just going to go with this as my prediction anyway. Drew McIntyre. And you know what? Speaking about predictions, we didn't do the last few weeks of regular season, so we're going to predict NFL playoffs.
Yes, we have to catch up and average out our last set of predictions. So we've got the 3 stages of hell match, and the first one is a straight-up wrestling match, no stipulation. Then falls count anywhere, and then a steel cage ends it. No escape. I think Drew should win. They are in Berlin. What is the harm? He can win it back at any point in time. Do something fun. Do something creative. Yes, let Drew win. Drew put out a message basically saying, an after report, if I lose, what am I? What is left of me? And that's the truest thing any wrestler said in a long time. He's lost so many times.
He goes back to his Broken Dreams theme. What am I?
I mean, maybe, but you think about it, though, realistically, he's been beaten so many fucking times. All the times he lost. All the times he lost to
This is
Roman. All the
WWE's
times he
issue, though.
lost.
WWE doesn't want to fucking do big title changes unless the pay-per-view name is WrestleMania or SummerSlam. Other than that, they play it safe as fuck all year round, which makes me ask, what is the point of watching any other PLEs in between? What's the point of watching Raw, SmackDowns? Because none of that matters, apparently.
Yeah.
And some fans even agree with that. Yeah, saying, why have them drop it now? It's not WrestleMania. It's not SummerSlam. Who the fuck cares? You can have title changes because that makes everything less predictable sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's manufactured.
Cody
and it
win
doesn't
by
look
roll-up.
realistic like you want it to be if you just have it be those two pay-per-view settings, SummerSlam or WrestleMania. Enough of that.
Yeah.
So Drew McIntyre better fucking win. I'm going to blow the biggest fucking gasket on this show.
El Clan
Thank
versus
you.
Commander. That'll make you blow a gasket.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's going to hold on to that title forever.
Let's do NFL playoff predictions before we get into game night here.
Yes, indeed. Let's see where we left off. I've got our sticky notes from where you and I talked about with Liz. We had the best matches of the year for 2025, and we brought our favorites and whittled it down all the way to number one. So go ahead and check out that video. We also uploaded the best of WWE and the worst of WWE in 2025. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out from us as well. All right. Week 16. I think it was 10-6 for both of us. So let's go here and give me some playoff games.
All right. First game, you got the Rams versus the Panthers.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
I'm going to go Panthers with an upset.
All right. What do we got next, sir?
Packers, Bears.
Packers, Bears. Bears.
I'm going to go Packers.
I was going to go Packers, but
Bills and Jaguars. This should be a fun game.
Jags.
I'm going to go Jags as well. 49ers and Eagles.
49ers.
I'm going to go Niners. Chargers and the Patriots.
I'm going to go with the Patriots.
I'm going to go Chargers.
Chargers.
And then final game of wild card round, Texans versus Steelers.
Steelers.
I think Texans win.
Texans, Steelers. There we go. We've got it finalized. Where did my XSplit go? There it is. I thought it was up on the screen, but it doesn't like me. So there we go for predictions. We have the proof. There it is. Rams, Panthers, Bears, Packers, Jags, 49ers, Pats, Chargers, Steelers, Texans. Dun, dun, dun. It's locked in, my friend. We'll find out in a couple days. Some people think the Bears are winning it all. Could happen. You never know. Let me get out of this. Let me go ahead and sign out of all of that, because I got a bunch of crap open. Let's go ahead and get ourselves loaded by going to JackBox.tv. And I'm going to go ahead and load the game. So give me a kind second, por favor, sir. Cody will entertain you all. Listen to the
All right.
beautiful singings of Sir
So,
Cody.
You're going to just play the song? Or
No, I'm
have
going to
me
make you
talk?
sing a cappella. That was the plan.
You know what? Just play I Believe in Cody until you get back then.
I'm not leaving you. Don't you worry. Let's see here. We're going to use the Mega Picker really quick and find a game we haven't played yet. It's okay, Milo. They're coming in. They need to say hi. Let's see here. He's going to
How many games we going with tonight?
I don't know. We'll see. Until I run out of steam. Get it?
Say that one more time.
Till I run out of steam. Oh, look at that. You got me. They have Trivia Murder Party 3. I got to get that one. When did that? It's coming out in 2026. Ooh, I love the second one. It's so fun. All right, where's my library?
So fun.
It's so fun. Let's see. Junktopia. Strange wizard has turned you into a frog. Create hilarious backstories for weird objects and get them appraised. The player with the best items becomes human again. Let's try it.
No, this is gonna be.
All right, folks. If you'd like to join, go ahead and head on over to JackBox.tv, and I will get you the room code in a minute. I want to make sure that there's no issues. Can I increase the players? Yes. Audience is allowed. No password. And we're good to go. All right. We're going to be playing Junktopia. It's going to be fun. So make sure you go ahead and head to jackbox.tv and use room code RLGO. Let's figure out why it won't end the game. Settings.
RLGO.
RLGO. RLGO. Choose my accessory. All right. You got it, sir?
It's not letting me press play here. Oh, you know what? I did. I'm an idiot. I put my name where their room code's supposed to.
Oh, you switched it.
Yeah.
We have Cody's brother. We got Zay. We got Cody Oshidi. Oshidi. I believe in Oshidi. Here's Cody. Let's see if anybody else will join. Go ahead, folks, and get your butts in here. You know you want to play. Go to jackbox.tv.
Cody's brother, me.
Yeah, everybody's
Cody
ready to dominate. Cody Oshidi.
Whoa. You're going to have to change it, right? Your screen
here. I got to update you, don't I? God, so demanding. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and get you that. As long as I don't lose that. All right. I think we're in a decent place.
Perfect.
Kind of. Where'd my thing go? Oh, we're processing real good now. All right. If that's it, we got 5
I'll give you a treat after the show.
Use code RLGO. Real losers go outside. That's right, RLGO. And thank you all for hanging out. That's indeed what it stands for now.
Real losers go broke. Out of nowhere. Wait, sorry.
You almost had it. All right, 5 seconds. We're going in. Ready? 3 seconds. 6 seconds. 1 second. 2, 4.
3, 2, 1. Howdy, humans.
Thank you.
Looks like Paul.
Junktopia.
Yes.
Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs. But don't worry. I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques.
All right.
See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details. Make me laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item.
Get it appraised.
So your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and
so you got to pick an item and explain why it's useful.
Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins.
Yeah.
Think of it like a quest. Yeah.
Or like a game.
Start off by getting yourself something nice.
Who's ready for the Antique Toad Show? Shopping time, ladies and gents.
On your device,
Remember, you can
you'll
still
see
join in
3 items to choose from.
Is this coming
jackbox.tv.
out of
The
the
item
somewhere
you get
budget?
is going to
It
be
is.
appraised based on the funny
Damn it.
backstories you're going to write.
Well, your
So
half.
buy something you think
Fuck.
you can make
Even
hilarious.
Sorry.
Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn.
Yeah, you can skin a unicorn. All right. I got...
Hey, little tadpoles, join our
Hmm.
audience and play along.
All right, you can make deals, you can haggle. That's pretty good. All right, I think I've got my deal. Doing all right there, chat.
Those discounts are courtesy of the audience.
Ooh, we got a discount.
And
Thank you,
as
audience.
The shopping ends, the buyer's remorse begins.
Buyer's remorse begins. All right, now we have to write about our item.
Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item?
And they see my item. I like that. I like that name. I am playing on Steam. You can add me as well. Countdown ended. I don't remember the code, but I'll find it for you. All right. I have named my object.
Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now.
Time starts now. All right, here we go. Write 2 facts about your item.
That's
You feel
it. Pack it up, Herman Smellville. Hope you're proud. It's
All right,
time to show
Herman
off your
Smellville.
items.
Time for your items. Oh, I have to present.
You're up, Jake.
I'm ready. This is Cum Muffin Rabbit. I'd like to let you know that it's so soft you'll fuck it till you fill it. That's right. And little fact though, it doesn't run on love. It runs on orgasms. The more you come, the more it loves you back. So get your Cum Muffin Rabbit today and fill it up. Thank you. Cody, your brother is presenting.
Wow.
He has Cody Onidi, the hippopotamus. Okay, the eyes are made from sexiness and love. The teeth are scratched up because of hardcore blowjobs. Sounds accurate. I'm gonna eat some chocolate. All right, Jay. Another good one. Let's go.
Jesus.
The land in Svalbard. Discovered in 1462. These 2 kids, they're of age for me. That's true in the land of Svalbard. That's one of their laws. Old enough to bleed, old enough for me, something like that. Disgusting, right, Cody? Isn't that what your uncle said? No.
I don't know if you saw that. Well, my brother apparently said that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, my family never says fucked up shit like that. My uncle raped me? Fuck. All right, Cody Oshidi. Oh, shitty. It's a splooged on broken CD. Someone doesn't need love, it just needs blood. It's the night Cody was conceived. If you can play it, it contains bestiality.
I think we can all see the value in this object.
Oh, Jesus, no. No, that's a value in the bestiality. All right. All right, Cody.
So
fuck is this?
Like this looking thing.
The files are
Yeah,
on
the files
my
are
disc.
on my desk.
Yeah, all right.
It's supposed to make you feel jolly, but no Diddy, you know?
My
Yeah.
God.
No Sean John, no Jolly. And look at that. He's even holding the mic up to clean out the a-hole.
It's time to appraise your
me see.
items. Let's start with a recap of all the awful, awful things you did.
All
For
right,
each
we did
pair,
some nasty
pick
shit. Let's see the
item that had
recap.
the funnier facts. Try your best to recall your laws.
I voted. Let's see what happens here. No Diddy indeed. The Mets last won in 1482. Before they even had a country to play in. Damn, that's impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually talented.
Calculations concluded. Time to see how
What are you
much
doing, buddy
these
boy? You wanna come
barf
sit?
bags
Come
are
here.
worth.
No? You guys head down between two pillows like this. Come muffin, rabbit.
The value of this object is...
It's like the Cummy Bear. 6 votes. All
Here's
right,
the
thank
cash
you.
put down.
6. Yeah, I put down
An
720.
excellent haggled price.
I got some money. I like it. Oh yeah, thank you. Cody Oshidi. Got a vote there for me. Oh yeah, $4 grand. Oshidi. The land in Svalbard. Got a vote for 1,000. How much did they spend? 742. You made a profit. That's good. Broken CD. The night Cody was conceived. I know I got that vote in there. Oh, wow. Look at that. More profit than I made. Damn. The files are on my desk. I got a vote in there.
Haggling is not your strong
31. Not bad. Or 3010, excuse me.
suit.
All right, let's
see
get it
who's
on.
jumping ahead.
Yeah, I got that money, honey. Only by chance. Time to buy again. All right.
A flip so nice we'll do
What
it
do we want,
twice.
chat? We gotta come up with
We're
something
gonna go
good.
shopping again, except this round, there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything.
Oh.
A treasure for a song, or complete trash for a very expensive song.
He's definitely lifting up porn, right? Yeah, those aren't pillows either. I agree. I don't know what we should pick. We got some options here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with that broken thing there.
Some nice discounts
Fuck
there
yeah.
from the audience.
Got some
You
discounts.
shopped
Thank you,
till
audience.
dropped, and now it's time to stop.
They can choose if you can haggle or not.
Yeah, and they give us discounts.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we need a name. I got the best name ever. Like, legit. So good. I don't know that the chat's going to be able to contain themselves. I had the choice between an ice skate, a piano, and a weight. So, I'm going to see what I chose. What do you think, chat? What did I pick? Ice skate, piano, a weight, a globe, whatever it was.
Hurry up and name that item.
All right. All right, I'm trying to go ahead and come up with something witty here, but... All right, I think I'm going to do quite well this round. I think an ice skate. We'll see. I just got a crowd sorcery. Audience cast a spell. Ooh, if you guys want to join the audience, you can as well. Remember, JackBox.tv. Use room code RLGO. How do I edit the stream over in this? Ready?
And stop. Let's see how far you dove in those dumpsters. It's time to learn about the items you bought.
All right, let me see here. Yeah, I'm ready. All right, take a look at this. It's the melted piano of sadness. That's right. And if you try to play a song on it, it'll make it sound like nothing because it's melted. Like, duh. Not impressed. Okay. Underneath the keys, you'll find fentanyl. Right? That's good. I mean, it melted to the keys. You can't really use it, but it's there. Hey, get your melted piano sadness today. Please buy this. My wife is going to kill me. Thank you. Cody's sloppy parents. Oh boy. If these two could speak, they'd say, purchase us a future abortion. I mean, they're on their way to abject misery. Why is this our lives? Plead God, grant us death. We need a reprieve. Help us. We have been forsaken.
To think about here.
Tom says they'd say, purchase us a future abortion so we don't have to take care of our retarded son, Cody, for eternity. Fuck. All right, Cody, bro. You're up. Oh, look at that piggy. I'm a digging the piggy. Diddy's baby oil addiction. The pig is looking at Diddy's freak-offs. Under the top hat, you'll find Diddy. That kind of makes sense.
That is true.
Yeah.
He was a little piggy.
And see, Pico, I went not with the ice skate, but with the piano. The melted piano. Oh, it looks like Diddy's first Barbie doll that we gave her. Yeah, failed abortion.
That's what happened when...
It's meant to evoke feelings of poor choices? Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And it's winking because it knows that you failed the abortion, so it's coming to haunt you for life.
Oh, so it's just looking at you and say... Oh, look at this. The chivalrous cuck chair. Who gets to sit in it is the real question. The tears are from copacetically fucking your fat mama. All right. I mean, yeah, the tears would be in there for that. Tears. One way to describe sitting here. With your dick in your hand. Absolutely. I mean, that is the point of the chivalrous cuck chair. And chivalry's not dead because you're sharing your wife. And I mean, what's better than that? Ah, you got hit with fruit. All right. Next up, besides the cuck chair. Oh, no, that's it.
Praiseful appraisals.
We'll be starting the next game shortly, so make sure you get ready to join in, JackBox.tv, and we'll give you the room code. All right, let's appraise. I voted. Let's see what happens.
All of the tabulations have been made. It's time to see what these toilet puppies are worth.
Let's find out. All right. Junktopia says, melted piano sadness.
Appraised this for
8. Yeah.
And
all
here
right.
is the audience's input. And
Audience
this
gives me a
is what you
quarter
paid for
vote
it.
there. Yeah. What did I pay? Next to nothing, because it's a melted piano of sadness. Who
Oh,
wants
wow.
it?
Now that is what I call
Rigged.
a profit.
Rigged.
Milo doesn't want to go out. Milo. All right. One frog's trash. Cody's sloppy parents made $38.90. Oh, shitty. Diddy's baby oil addiction, 3 votes. Your brother only spent 9, $2,100. That's a good haul. No one in the negative yet. Your failed abortion. They know. We know. What'd you pay for it? $40.95, $4.95, $37.55. Excellent. The cuck chair. Chivalry's not dead. 1 vote. And the audience, $1,500. Day spent $405. He gets over $1,000, almost $1,100 back. Now you're cooking. Let's see how we stand. Oh, I'm leading by a good deal. One more round to go,
Before
and then we'll
I
be on to a
poof you
new
back
game.
To humanity, it's time to give your set of items a name.
Oh
Use
boy.
your curatorial eye to tie your treasures together. Start naming your collection now.
All right. I like that. All right. I'm awaiting my rating. I had to name my collection. I'm not sure how well this will go, but come on, y'all. Let's see what we get. Tony's in the chat. What's going on, Tony? Cody? Cody Rhodes!
Collections away.
Cody! Cody Rhodes! My melted brain, yeah. Dealing with Cody. Paul's dad gave birth to him. Jeffrey's Island. In the cut corner. I mean, it does match.
Select the
I had
best
come
sets of
everywhere and
items.
see. All right, let's see which one. My melted brain. Your dad gave birth. Jeffrey's Island. Paul.
Look at Paul's dad got.
Yeah.
Paul was coming out of the penis, and look what happened to him.
Oh, I thought he came out of his dad's asshole. Oh, I was way off. Way off. All right, money bonus. Thank you, audience. Let's see.
Time to find out who will tadpole vault their way to victory.
Come on, I gotta win this celebratory.
People I could call. If 6 left me on red. If 7
Oh.
people I could call. If
Yeah.
6 left me on red. If 7 people gon' leave, give me 8 shots to my chest. Call 911.
Sorry, I'm gloating.
Gotta figure out.
Yeah.
rigged.
All right, it is rigged. I win by quite a long margin there. 14,900. Oshidi
Oh, no shit.
coming in second. It's not like I played this one before, you know. Let's go ahead and get back and do our game. Give me 1 second, folks. We'll load into a new one. Dun, 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 dun. What else have we not played before? Let's find out. It's up to chat and people in general. You let me know. Suggestions, ahoy. Let's see here. Do we still have the Jack Picker open? No. All right, let's go to the starter pack. I don't remember. Oh, yes. We have the Trivia Murder Room. We got TKO on this one. And we've got Quiplash 3. So What are you thinking, Sir Codes?
Give them again.
Quiplash 3, TKO, or Trivia Murder Party 2?
Let's do TKO. You know.
All right. We're going to make some t-shirts. Remember that one, the drawing one? You have to make t-shirts and sayings? All right. Let's get into it. Tony wants Trivia Murder Party 2. Maybe we'll do that one next because that's my favorite as well. All right. Settings. Content control. I just had to make sure the profanity filter is off. All right. Let's go ahead and get ourselves set.
Turn that share screen back on.
Yep, I will get there. All right, folks, you're going to want to go to JackBox.tv. Where'd my Discord go? Let me share it for you. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And you're going to want to use room code. Let me see here. Where is it? You're going to use room code ZMFR. So room code ZMFR. Dun 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 dun. All right. I'm going to be the narwhal. Are we ready? We've got 8 in. Anybody else can join the audience. You need a victory quote. Ready? Let's fight.
Yeah.
Use code ZMFR. Join the audience and screw up our day. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
I am not the devil, okay, everyone? So quit asking.
Not the devil.
I've gathered you here on T-Shirt Island because you are the best novelty T-shirt
You gotta
fighters
draw
on the
as many
planet. Now,
shirts
if we're
as you
talking
can.
other planets,
Come up with as many
forget
sayings.
it. So many better options than you. I like a million better. But, you know, we'll take what we can get.
Give me our deck.
Your journey to victory begins here at the training grounds. You
All
will
right.
use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw.
All right. Let's see here. Oh boy. Well, let me draw. Raggy.
Only seconds remain.
All right, I got 1 shirt, barely done.
Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing
boy.
2.
Come on, I'm like in kindergarten. I can't draw worth a shit. This is the most kindergarten level drawing ever. Guys, if you wanted to join the audience at this point, go to JackBox.tv. Room code ZMFR. Oh, this cart is killing my throat, though. I'll tell you that much.
Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin.
Nice drawing. All right.
Make haste before time runs out.
Got it. Last second. Sorry, I'm bad at drawing and communicating with the audience, but I'm trying there.
Pretty good.
Dynamite was kind of odd. I don't really know what they're going for with the ending there, but that was a little ridiculous overkill.
As you can.
So much
Something
heat.
short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go.
Let's see here. Write something funny, clever, anything at all.
Keep writing, write like the wind. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
Damn it, I missed my last one. You got
I
quite a
believe
few.
some of you broke a sweat
Cody or
that
Diddy
time.
had 21.
Let's
What are
see
you
if it
just
pays
doing? Like
off.
sample words? Holy shit.
Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
I got 1 out of something. I'm not happy with it, but it's something. That was, I thought my drawings are bad. Looks like a plate of old spaghetti.
Lovely. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin.
Oh, baby.
Gauntlet 1.
Rectum.
Versus?
Damn near.
Fight. And by fight, I mean enter
Knife
your votes on
club.
your
I didn't know it
devices.
was illegal here. The rectum damn near killed them. That's a good one, but I kind of like the knife club too. Ooh, this is a tough pick. Knife club. Come from that down. Damn near killed him.
Versus?
All right. Nobody likes you.
Attack!
I mean, rectum's gotta win, but power lines, nobody likes you. Electricity. Shocking. Rectum is winning. We knew that.
Versus?
What we doing?
Attack!
What? The shadows? What we do in the shadows? Kill myself. So,
What do we do? Oh,
that's pretty damn good. I think rectum's gonna get it, but I like the shadows KMS. You drew that? Damn, that's impressive, Paul, because Cody Okami is kicking ass. I believe
Versus?
in Okami. Oh.
Fight!
I guess go with what you know. I mean, that could be a multitude of things. That could be her tongue spitting out a log of shit. That could be a penis going in. I don't know. There's a lot. There's blood. Is it like 2 penises? I'm not sure what we're making out here.
A new challenger appears. Battle!
Money can't buy happiness, but it's more comfortable to cry in a Mercedes. And hey, oh, all right, I see it now. I guess we're going back with Daddy. I got daddy issues.
Versus? Go ahead and fight already.
Women aren't Suck It Daddy. Oh, I gotta stay with Suck It Daddy because women aren't what? I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's find out. Suck It Daddy wins again. I thought Women Aren't was gonna take that, but not at all.
Oh, a new challenger appears.
Uh-oh, new challenger. Daddy's cum slut.
Break.
What?
I mean, fight.
There's another plate of spaghetti. Daddy's cum slut. Suck it, Daddy. It's a lot of daddy on here. I don't know if I should be turned on, scared, or double turned on.
A tie won't cut it. The defender wins.
Uh-oh. Tie. Defender wins. Oh, they give it right to you. Damn.
Yeah!
Cody Bloody O'Needy.
Yeah!
Lucking out there.
Winner.
Streak winner and a gauntlet winner. Holy shit, that's a lot of points.
Time for a training break.
Training break.
Use your devices
Why
to
would they
enter
make it
one
click?
new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Last chance to be clever. Go.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. I got an idea.
Make haste before time runs out.
All right, here we go. Oh, I got that in right at the last literal gong second. Damn.
Make some words. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
I missed my last one. I got like jack squat there.
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now.
All right. Mine fits like perfect. Hopefully I go far. Yeah! We'll see. I'm playing one more after this too. And don't worry, we'll be gaming for much longer this upcoming weekend. Friday night SmackDown looks like it might be a bore, so we might have to just incorporate some more JackBox with it.
Gauntlet 2.
Well, shit. No, you don't. Why are you gay?
Yeah!
Clans or torture? It's a very accurate blow-up doll. Ooh, just getting out of it. 5-3. Cody Okami again winning big points.
A new challenger appears.
That's what she said.
Fight.
Oh, that's. I mean, look at the frog. Get it down. Looks like a frog in a high chair. But I mean, the Klansman saying, "Well, shit, no, you don't." Pretty damn good. I'd wear that shirt, right? No? The frog looking thing. Oh, Cody will need 2.
A new challenger appears.
World Wildlife
Engage
Fund.
one another in
Oh
violence.
no, it's wrestling, WWF. An elevator smells different to a little person while they're being hit with a chair. Yeah. I mean, you're onto something. It's something.
Yeah!
Who got that one?
Versus
Dun dun.
battle.
Ooh, none that no new shirt is grabbing me like that's what she said did. With the frog. Oh no! We need more people in the audience.
A new challenger appears. Attack.
Only white is right, or DD.
Versus engage in an altercation.
Oh, just keep swimming, or DD. I like to just keep swimming. I'm gonna go with that. Knew it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
None of these shirts are like
A new
definite
challenger
ones
appears.
tonight. Like,
I like it. Oh, always squeeze and grip it while you come. Yeah.
What?
I can't play with you right now. I'm hosting the show. Oh yeah. I got that one. Always squeeze and grip it while you come. What a shirt.
Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and
You
only
won't stop.
the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time.
All right, casting votes. Go play. Go play.
Versus
All right, that's what she said. Versus grip and
want
squeeze,
you
or
to
squeeze and
fight.
grip while you come.
I'm not digging any of these shirts tonight.
Come on. That's what she said. Versus always squeeze and grip it while you come. Pretty accurate. That's what she said. Takes the lead. Oh.
versus
Oh,
each
we're back
other.
to Suck It Daddy. I want to know the idea behind the yellow mass up top. Is that supposed to be a vagina, a mouth? What are we working with here? We're going, that's what she said. Yeah. Go play, buddy boy. Go play. And that's it. That's what she
We have a
said. Cody
champion.
needed 2 wins.
I think we have the centerpiece for my full line.
Could be. All right. Congratulations, Cody Onidi 2. You are the winner in that round. You actually get one hell of a prize. You get a lifetime supply of Jack Squat. That's right. Jack Squat in a can from Blammo. You'll love it. And I can't play fetch right now, buddy. Go play. Yeah, go play. Makes me feel bad. All right, we're going to play one more. We're going to get ourselves into Trivia Murder Death Party per request, and then we will be playing a lot more this upcoming SmackDown review and weekend. Don't you worry. If you'd like to guarantee your spot in any of these game nights or predictions, go ahead and become a member down below. That's one of many perks you get. You get access to some badges, some great emotes in the chat, as well as getting some things early. Everybody gets to see it eventually, but you get early access. So make sure, if you're so inclined to do so, you go ahead and become a member today. We appreciate it greatly. And it goes to help out the show. Absolutely. So, all right, Cody, let's check your messenger so we can generate the room code. And let's see here. Load? Yes, please. All right, we're going to JackBox.tv, same as we have been. And you're going to use room code RFBN.
You always got to end it with this.
That's right. RFBN. Rainbow Fire. Blow now. That's right. I do love this one. I'm a sucker for it. It just happens that it's on the same pack. Can we all ring the bell for service? Ring the bell. That's pretty cool. You ready? For anyone hard of vision,
The room code is RFBN.
or you can just scan this little QR code right here too. That's pretty nifty. Get you going. I know a couple more people want to play. Get in here. RFBN JackBox.tv. Last game of the night. We'll be playing a lot more coming up. Don't you worry. Nate, you get yourself in there or what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're ready to go. It's launching. Everybody's in. Hopefully we got everybody in.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply...
It's the murder house. Who's ready to die?
Welcome to a tutorial-like getaway at the Trivia Murder Party. First question. How long is a marathon?
Oh.
Use your device to answer the question.
I think it's 4, but I said 1.
Time's almost up. And the correct answer is...
Damn
You got the question right.
Who got it? Oh, Come Muffin and Tony's in there.
The
Glad to
rest
see
of you,
Tony
Time
chiming
for
in.
consequences.
6 of us going down to die.
You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet?
Are we just counting down the
so gonna
timer?
be like, duh.
Yeah, what do we do?
Out.
I think we just have to wait. And let's see.
Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete.
I don't know. We're dead, though. I'm very confused.
I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it.
All right.
You live and you learn.
All right.
What did we do?
I don't know.
They didn't give us anything to do.
I think maybe we were supposed to leave and go back into the game.
Let's keep moving.
That's the only thing I can think of.
What's the official name of the instrument I used to smack balls
It wouldn't let
around?
me pause the
In
game,
croquet.
so
Yeah, I don't
we
If
got
you're in the
another round
audience,
then.
you should
That's all
answer
right.
too.
Let's keep going. Hammer, a club, a mallet, or a croquet.
now I wish that we all got that answer wrong before. That would have been fucking...
Right?
Time's running
Everybody's
out.
dead.
Who picked this?
I picked a mallet. Yeah.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one.
Nice.
In the original novel, why does the Phantom of the Opera wear a mask?
Let's see here.
Almost out of
I
time.
don't think he doesn't wear a mask. I'm gonna say it's probably because he was burned in a fire, but I thought that was from the play.
I thought that was
Picked
Kane.
this.
He was born disfigured. See? Uh-oh, come
None of you
muffin.
was still alive. Follow me.
Come muffin.
Welcome back to the killing room.
Uh-oh.
Time to be subjected to the loser wheel.
Dun dun. Come on, Kane.
Spin
What have
that
we got?
thing.
It's gotta be Kane. Spin the wheel.
Croupier,
Do, do,
I'm
do,
putting
do.
all my money on deck.
All right.
Ah, that's some bad luck there.
Are ready?
We're in the final room.
Well, yeah, because I
Weird,
think the
this
first
hotel
round
looks
glitched.
exactly the same
It wouldn't
as
let me
when I was
pause
a
it. I hit
kid.
escape to
The
pause the
wallpaper's
game, but it just...
same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an
I don't think it
elevator
was in
full
its
of
tab.
terrified people.
Sub-Zero. Finish him. Yeah, you got frozen to death there.
We gotta
Let's
clip
keep
that.
moving.
We
How
all
many
had no
toes does a
choice
pig
to
have
die.
on each hoof?
Wait, why are we still playing this? I thought we had to go to that. One person alive.
I think the game itself is messing up. So
Time's running out.
we'll find out. Because I thought we just needed one left too, but yeah.
Who picked this?
Everybody's
know.
got it
I
now.
want to show you
Except those.
something.
Tony!
Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's.
Alright, we
Let the
gotta draw a
drawing
word.
begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it.
Damn,
This is my
Tony.
second most disappointing experience with a mirror.
Here we go. We should be on the killing floor finale now.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question.
Next question.
What the?
Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other?
Turkey is bowling. Hat trick. I don't know. Shamrock or pyramid. Pyramid maybe.
Time's almost
Triple.
up. Who picked?
Let's find out.
This.
Hat trick it was. Nobody got it.
Everyone is wrong.
Everyone
Come
is
with me.
wrong. Yeah, everything is awesome.
This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device.
Oh, we have to solve it as a group.
Make it
This
hard to
one's hard.
guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device.
All
You
right.
get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
All right, I'm gonna
Anyone
try
figures out
help.
the password before time runs
Nope,
out.
yell.
I will reward you all.
Save. It's blank A blank blank.
Don't be greedy about
Hard.
what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Yard. LABS Labs. TAKE take. Anybody get any letters?
No.
I got one. I got A in the second column.
Time's almost up.
What was
I
his
thought
word?
everyone was
Blank
good at cracking
jazz.
passwords these
Damn.
days, but I guess I was wrong.
I was not close. I had mace. Right? Who knew it was a hat
Is
trick?
Still alive. You know what that means.
Yeah, I think it glitched out. Because usually once everybody dies, it goes right to the killing floor.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Human blood types. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
None of the above?
Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
Yeah.
Major greenhouse gases. Time is almost up.
Wouldn't let me put in. I got it. somehow.
Does the audience know they can play this part? Movies about time travel. Born in South Africa.
I don't know these answers.
I don't either, but I got one. Pretty soon you gotta get perfect answers to get out of here.
Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Acronyms. Time is almost up.
Acronym, pretty sure it's just radar. No, radar and IKEA.
Damn.
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Primates.
3 slow-toed sloth, a wombat. We're gonna need perfect answers. Oh no!
Locations in Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna say the first one. 1 and 3. Alright, I'm not too terrible. I got 2 of them right.
Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Toilet paper brands.
Soft and gentle it is.
Time is almost up.
It's all of them. Oh shit.
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
It's all 3.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh boy. Car engine parts.
Car engine parts.
I don't think it's a Jetson, but it could be way off. Oh, just cams. Guys, hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. And Tony, Mr. Stebbins. Woo! All right, Tony, congrats on that one. And holy hell, that was pretty crazy. Because we all died in the beginning. We got one more round. I'm vengeful. Let's do it! Overtime on Into Somewhere, friends.
Checking in again.
Hang out.
You should join our Murder Hotel Rewards program.
Serendipitous, found the channel looking for JackBox. Huge fan of this wrestling fan. That's awesome, Tony. So glad to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Aspirin, penicillin, cardiac pacemaker, vaccine. Wow, this is actually because it's going to surprise us with some weird fact. You figure the vaccine for tuberculosis is newer, pacemakers less recent, penicillin all the way out, maybe aspirin? Deductive reason.
The correct answer is who got the question right?
Yeah, Tony, I thought you were doing it intentionally with that. That's an old running bit with Cody Rhodes here, so...
The rest of
you got Cody Rhodes,
it's time.
Cody Rhodes O'Needy.
Housekeeping! We're at room 105.
Here we go.
Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
Oh boy.
Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching!
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find.
No, Cody Jr. Don't do it, O'Diddy Jr. Don't do it. I told you don't do it. Don't get greedy.
We know what a losing ticket means.
Oh no. 4 for once. Yeah, you got that right. So glad to have you here, Tony. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Honestly, thank you. We like having new viewers. Usually we're live in a few places, but this is our main hub.
As of 2018, who has never won a World Cup?
Me. Ooh. I'm taking a stab here.
Time's running out.
I don't think Brazil has not won. I think they've won multiple times. So I picked Italy. Ah, Mexico. Look at that. Vicarious.
The rest of you who are still alive.
Still alive.
I want to show you something.
Oh, God. Nate Jr.
Welcome to room 217. This one should be easy.
All right.
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Rule time is coming to an end.
Oh, I did
you
bad.
Were too cool for rules?
But Nate, oh Nate, no! Cut into pieces. Look at that. Sliced you right in half. I only had one ahead of you.
When I was a kid, I used to ride this elevator up and down all day. It probably would have annoyed the guests if they lived long enough to notice. They were dead.
If we cared. They're dead.
Let's
so matter of fact. Chainsaw!
Hey, what muscle's in your leg again?
I don't think it's trapezius. I don't think it's latissimus dorsi. The masticatori?
This.
I did. Yeah.
Only a ghost got it
Vicarious.
wrong. Welp, didn't
Still
want that
going
to
through.
happen.
The rest are living vicariously through us.
Let's try another one. In boxing terminology, what does the T stand for in TKO?
Total, tactical, triple, or technical.
This might be the easiest
one yet.
one.
Like total knockout, tactical,
Time's almost up.
tactical, triple. I don't know.
Who picked this?
Everybody. All right.
Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
Oh boy.
Let's play with my little toy elevators.
Oh God. It's
Pick
definitely
the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the
Listen to
heavier
me.
side.
I'm going right.
Go ahead and talk to each
Go
other.
right. If
I'm
we
sure
all go
going
right, we all
live
stay
gets you
alive.
Go
The
right.
game keeps going.
Everyone go right.
Everybody goes right. If anybody goes left, you're gonna die. Because the weight's uneven.
We'll be
So
Let's see
I
where
went
you
right.
landed. That was very selfish of you all. I wanted some dying.
I thought
Cody's
you were going
waiting
to
for
press
that
left.
one. I stuck to my word so far. I've been true to it, but not always. Thought we were going down.
We're
Cody's like, no,
here.
damn it.
When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How many eggs does an American alligator lay at once?
You fucking know. Probably gonna be some crazy thing. So 200 plus sounds right, but watch it be like just 10. They probably like hundreds of eggs. Watch. But yeah, like only one lives or something.
This.
Well, I'm gonna die.
Time for consequences.
Fuck. Vicarious is doing well. Tony's like, I know that one. I knew all along.
It's the classic game, chalices.
Oh no.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Oh, you guys.
Pick a chalice already.
Oh boy. I gotta pick one.
It sounds like we didn't get everyone's poison pellets in the chalices. I guess I'll have to add a few of my own.
Oh boy.
If you don't put the poison in yourself, then you won't feel complicit in the eventual death, which is kind of the whole point.
Yeah,
now it's your turn to play.
Oh boy.
Pick a chalice to drink from. That hits the spot. Now let's see what you drink.
I got it.
If you feel sick, it's just your diet.
I was like, which one are they gonna not put one in? That was a legit, not a guess. Like that was like, I was like, all right, I don't think anybody's gonna pick this one. It's ugly as fuck. It doesn't stand out.
Which character appears in the play Death of a Salesman?
Don't know this one. James, Troy, Stanley, or Willie? Good old Willie.
Almost out of
You want to
time.
get sued? He's got the shinning. I was just watching old Treehouse of Horror episodes on YouTube, actually. Go figure.
Everyone is wrong. Follow me.
Oh, I didn't realize Cum Muffin Jr. was still left
little
alive.
something for the old people.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Rotary.
giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Yeah, this is how phones used to be. And don't get me started on life before answering machines.
So to use a rotary phone, like I want to do the number 6, so I bring it all the way to the end and you let it go. That's 6. If I want to do 9, I put it on 9 and I ring it all the way to the end and you let it go. If you want to do 0, you hold it on 0, you ring it all the way to the end, you let it go. The only hearing aid phone in my house was a rotary phone, so I grew up. So if you want to dial 666, you go 6, 6,
Well,
6.
you're about to die, but at least you didn't have
I'm
to talk
teaching
to
you guys
anyone on the
something.
phone.
That's a learning moment. That's how old I am. Oh, we shattered Vicarious. Sorry, it's down to me and Cum Muffin Jr., so one of them upstairs is getting
Thanks
it.
to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's try another one. What would you find outside of the Mori Art Museum in Tokyo?
I'm gonna take a stab at it here. Get it? Stab? Come on, Cum Muffin Jr., you gotta die. No cheating.
Time's almost up.
When you Cody using Google? Come on. Ah, fuck. Cum Muffin didn't get it either. We're both going to die.
Come with me.
Uh-oh. This one's gonna be painful. Look at the room, 669.
We'll play like
I'm
let's
feeling
play
terrible.
like the draw
Give
fold
money
and
to each other.
that will play.
The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if they end up with $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin.
Oh boy. Give money to each other. Let's see what
Time to
happens.
check the receipts. Mo money, mo murder.
I was figuring you would keep it. Oh, we both got shot. Yeah, originally the first round would have been our last one we were saying before, but we got screwed out of a decent game, so we had to repeat it. Throw in one more.
See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come.
Final challenge. The killing room.
You've made it so far, but can you escape?
All right, come Muffin Jr.
Category. Kama Sutra chapters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
Oh, I got 2 out of 3. Damn it. We're catching up.
Movies with a werewolf.
Alright, movies with a werewolf.
Time
What do we
is
got
almost
here? Monster Squad. Alright. Unless they're going with the... Yeah. Catching up.
The audience is not doing great.
Uh-oh. Oreo cookies. Watermelon, Oreo,
cookies.
pumpkin spice, candy corn. I think all the above, to be honest with you, probably, knowing their fucking disgusting Oreo flavors. Yeah. The audience got it all. Anne Rice novels.
Anne
Interview with
Rice
the Vampire,
novels.
The Half-Blood Prince, Vampire Academy. I think it's just Interview. Come on. Oh, we're catching up. Vicarious and I are right behind.
You.
Come Muffin.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Are you afraid of the dark?
I am.
Movies directed by women. Time
Just
is almost up.
frozen. It was Wonder Woman. Alright, I knew it was Frozen, but...
Tables have turned.
Tables have turned.
Time to make friends with the darkness.
Cruciferous vegetables. Does it mean like lettuce or crunchy? I really don't know. I've heard it before and I'm an idiot sometimes. Alright. Woo! Come up and wants their spot back. They're right on me.
Part of Alexander the Great's empire.
Persia? Damn Mongolian! It was both. I had both down and I let it down. Come Muffin's taking over.
Another life force swap.
No!
Hello?
Oh, you're dead.
Darkness.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred
movies.
Hitchcock movies. Time is almost up.
I don't think The Innocent Murder is it, but I don't know about the rest. Damn it. I was right on 2. Oh, I swapped and come Muffin again.
This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I don't think it's a Lutz, but I might be wrong. It's probably all 3. Right? The Lutz. Damn it. I know I didn't get that.
Oh, this one's a nail biter.
Oh, I need a perfect score.
Die by beheading.
No, it's not Joan of Arc. None of them, damn it.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
No! I'm dead again.
James Patterson novels.
I think it's just Cat's Cradle, not sure.
Time is almost up.
Nope. Four blind mice. Who got it? Anybody? Oh, Victorious! Or Vicarious. I don't know why I keep saying Victorious. Vicarious! It's the Vic. V-I-K. Vic. I want to say Vicarious, but you escaped. Vicarious! Vicarious. I won through you, my friend. Hell yeah, folks. Thank you so much for a successful game night. That was a shit ton of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed playing JackBox games with us. We will have more this upcoming weekend because I have a pretty good suspicion that SmackDown on Friday, sir, Mr. O'Needy, SmackDown's going to be a possible bore. I mean, we got the 3 stages of hell match, but I don't think we're going to have much to discuss. So it looks like we might have to add in some gaming as well.
Sounds like fun.
That'll be happening. We'll, be having a great time with that. Look, it crashed anyways. So now I'm waiting for it to see. It's crashed. It's just frozen. There we go. All right. But in the interim, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate everybody being in the chat, making it a great night. That's right. We got it. Hold on. Where's the... Can't resist. Always. Folks, go ahead and listen up because Cody's going to tell you where you can find him. Where is it,
we're
my
ending?
friend? Yes, we are. We're on our merry way.
You can find me over on my Twitter or X at Judgment Day Era. You can find me over on my YouTube, and we'll get that gaming content in soon. That is also at Judgment Day Era. And you can find me over on my Instagram, no longer a Judgment Day page, still Cody_O'Needy_316.
Give me a hell yeah!
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it greatly. Don't mind my overexhausted ass. We will have some more energy and more coming at you. Tomorrow, I've got a recording for the State of Wrestling with Spaz Phoenix. You guys got that to look forward to, as well as so much more. We've still got the best and worst of AEW coming up, and our SmackDown review, as well as some more stuff for the weekend. It's going to be a great time. So thank you all so much. Make sure you're subscribed here at youtube.com/Jake DeMarco. Check out vidIQ.com/into-somewhere, and on XSplit, you can use code BANANA as well. Both sites give you a massive discount. You can always become a member of the channel if you'd like to support, or super chat. All of it helps to support the channel, and we appreciate it greatly. Thank you all so very much once again. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay sexy, and I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, take care.